Sorry about that. You want to remember to take the tops off of those things. So like I said when I started, we're going to start with yellow. You want to pour it about a fourth, maybe a little bit more than a fourth of a cup full. And then you want to keep adding your colors that you're using. I'm going to orange. You want to pour it straight on the yellow. I'm going to get my next color now, which is red. I'm going to pour it straight onto that orange. Now you won't see these colors mix until you pour it onto your canvas. Okay, so here's the next step. Here's what your paint is going to do. You'll see the orange on top. You may see a little bit of red, and it's okay. Now you don't swirl this around, okay? Now, here's what you do. You just get your cup and you just pour it straight onto your canvas. You'll see the paint coming out. A little cloppy. Okay? Now, you want to pick up the canvas. Alright. I'll just let it flow. This is also why you've got the table covered. Just keep moving around. It's okay if some of it pours off. It's completely fine. It's going to go down slow. You can see that. It's going down really slow. And you'll start seeing the colors kind of mixing a little bit. You may have to change how you're holding it. There it goes. It's okay if some falls off. It's perfectly fine. And you want to hold it in the angle that you're wanting it to fall. So you see how this corner is still blank? Or I have this lower left corner blank. There's no paint there, so I'm just holding it so that the paint will flow naturally. So it's kind of slow. It's just because it's paint. It may be because I didn't have enough paint in there also. It's kind of a guessing game with this. You just kind of have to guess if you have enough paint, really. But you can see how it's just kind of float around. It's still moving down. And what you can do is if it's gonna be slow, you can kind of hit it a little bit. Kind of help gravity a little bit. There it goes. Now it's getting really good and droopy. Okay, had to find another place to hold it. And then see how it's just kind of still flowing down a little bit. And I'm just kind of turning it the other way. And as you're watching or listening, you can see how the paint's just mixing around. Now you don't want to use a paintbrush because you want it to be gloppy. This is kind of a marble effect. Okay, so, and it's okay if the whole canvas doesn't get covered. It's completely fine. So I'm going to pause this to put this one up, and then I'll start the next one.